You know what filmmaker whose work I love? Chloe Zhao, man. I kind of discovered her with Nomadland, where other people were up on her work before that, but Nomadland was the one that really got me on her. And I love that film. It is all direction and performance, and it's just incredible. I appreciate Eternals much more than a lot of people do.
As do I.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I think that is a well-made movie. Very different for a Marvel film, but I got a real kick out of it. I really enjoy it. And of course, she's got another film out that she might be getting a Best Director nomination again this year. But now she's going to be doing things that are going to get a lot of people excited.
Gemma Chan.
As this article in Deadline writes, Chloe Zhao and Nicholas Gonda have launched a new studio. They've launched Kodansha Studios to create live action adaptations from manga material. This is what the article writes from Deadline. Two-time Oscar winner Chloe Zhao and Nicholas Gonda have just opened the doors to Kodansha Studios, a new global studio dedicated to creating premium live-action movies and television series based on hit manga properties. Kodansha Studios will leverage the Kodansha Library, which is the leading Japanese publisher behind such beloved ones as Akira and Attack on Titan, to create films and series spanning romance, drama, horror, and event-level action and fantasy. Kodansha will connect international filmmakers with renowned Japanese manga authors, developing and packaging premium adaptations. You know, Rob, the other day we talked about how Daisy Ridley, who I love as an actress, is going to be doing that new MMA film, and I thought that seems like very bad timing considering what just happened with the other MMA real-life biopic with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Smash Machine. That seems like bad timing. This is the opposite of that. This is great timing because like Asian influence in film, whether you're talking K-pop or even more, or K-horror, or we're talking about Japanese films and stuff like that, it is just a hot time for stuff like this. I mean, even when you look at like what's just gone on in the theaters with like Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, of course, the big sensation of K-pop Demon Hunter. And listen, a lot of people write into our shows often asking about where the hell is our live action Akira? Where is Attack on Titan? A Hollywood version of Attack on Titan. Where is all this kind of stuff? And to put it into the hands of artistically one of the best directors working in the world today. And we were just talking about, you know, Denny V. We were just talking about
Jimmy
C and
C-Note.
That they're top of the mountain, but like artistically one of the best directors in the world, a Chloe Zhao coming along and saying she's going to open up a studio like this.
Look at all that media, Rob. Look at all that physical media.
Look at all that's delish.
I mean, this is great timing. Now, listen, aside from a lot of the classics like Akira and others, I'm not huge on anime or on manga. There's certainly some things that I adore and love, but you know, compared to a lot of fans who are really hardcore fans of that, I'm not. But what a great time right now to be a fan of that kind of material. What a great time. It reminds me kind of the early days when Marvel was taking off. It's like, what a great time to be a comic book fan, that all this stuff was coming out. Like when you look at this rolling success, and by the way, I cannot wait for One Piece Season 2. I'm very excited for One Piece Season 2. So this is great timing, being brought by truly artistic, visionary filmmaker. I got to tell you, man, this is a pretty big deal, I think, for a lot of people, and they have every right to be excited, and I'm excited for them. Anyway, Rob, you read this story. What do you think of it?
It's the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever because we talk about the fact that all of our IPs that everybody loves, Star Wars is going to be 50 years old. Now, the thing about manga and the thing about anime is that it's and while I did grow up with a certain kind of anime, like I started watching Marine Boy and Speed Racer, and then I graduated to Space Battleship Yamato, Star Blazers, and then Gundam.
Still my all-time favorite.
And Macross and Robotech, and then all the stuff that I've liked, and things like Vampire Hunter D, and I started reading the manga that was being shipped in by Viz Communications in the 80s. Look, I'm still a huge fan. I mean, I'm building a 4-foot-long Arcadia from my youth in Arcadia in my Robservatory. But I still love classic anime. But this the anime and manga, the thing what people don't understand, in Japan, there's manga about everything. If you want to, there's a movie about, I bought a movie about basketball, an animated, a Japanese animated film about basketball that I think Jeremy John said it was one of his favorite movies of the year. It was Chris Stuckman or something. This is the greatest idea ever because all of this material belongs to today's generation. One Piece is modern. You know, K-pop Demon Hunters, but Demon Slayer is of, there you go. That's exactly it. By the way, this, I forget what it's called. Why am I drawing a blank on this movie?
Slam Dunk.
First Slam Dunk. This is a great movie. And it's an anime about basketball. You would love it. And I could loan you my 4K disc if you want. It's in a steelbook. But I think this is perfect because this is what the world needs. We can't expect the youth of today to consume our ancient IP from 50 years ago. As much as we love Star Wars, there's so much material in Japan that has a different sensibility that we have yet to see here in the West, especially translated to live action, because One Piece is one of the first live action things that we've seen that has the flavor because you have the original creator working on it. And the thing that makes manga and anime unique is sometimes lost when it's brought to America, but not in this case. This is the greatest thing I've ever heard of, actually. In terms of moving forward with entertainment, this is perfect. Like you said, this is the perfect time.
You know, the way you describe the basketball thing, I'm envisioning, and maybe this is totally off base. I'm envisioning films like, did you ever see the Stephen Chow film, Shaolin Soccer?
Dude, I own it.
I love Shaolin Soccer.
That movie's dope.
If you
great movie.
What's the one he followed that up with? Kung Fu
Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle.
I'm imagining adaptations turning out looking like Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu Hustle.
This one,
if you
the
can make
basketball,
some of them like that, I'd be totally down.
yeah, the basketball movies are serious. It's serious.
Right.
It's not like, but Shaolin Soccer is amazing.
I love Shaolin. You know what's funny too? That movie came out in 2001. I remember at the time going, the visual effects in this are really good. Like, especially for those are 24-year-old visual effects now.
Well,
like we did the soccer ball. But guys, if you've never seen Shaolin Soccer,
it's
I
dope.
think it's better than Kung Fu Hustle. Most people go to Kung Fu Hustle. Shaolin Soccer is amazing. Make sure you watch it.
Well, I mean, look at how Japan, like yesterday, they dropped Godzilla -0. And it's going to be the first Godzilla film shot outside of Japan since Godzilla Final Wars 20 years ago. So, dude, I'm stoked. I mean, come on, let Japan and let Korea and let Indonesia and let all the Asian markets that are making great entertainment, let them have the next century. Why not?
And again, listen, I really got to double down on this. I think a dedicated studio coming together to create live action entertainment from that kind of a library is good. It's two-time Academy Award winner, artistic visionary Chloe Zhao doing it. Like, to me, that's kind of akin to Quentin Tarantino is doing a Marvel film. Like I said, holy crap. Like, it's not the name I would have thought, but I'm super excited about it. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? I think there's a lot of potential for excitement here. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.